Oscar BEVIS, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast, David Adeleye, a knockout win tonight. It's almost like you're a heavyweight.
No, he's boying it. You hear what he just said? He said, David Adeleye, another knockout win today. It's almost like you're a heavyweight. Mate, he called me Daniel before, now he's saying this. I want to give you a bit.
He loves me really, he loves me really. So I'm a bit of a wind-up merch, you know. That's how we roll at IFL. That's how we roll at IFL. Yeah, mate. Happy to see that tonight. I think a lot of people are happy to see that as well.
Yeah, no, thank you. Yeah, just about being myself again. Do you know what I mean? Like I keep saying after every interview that everyone knows that last performance wasn't me. I mean, look, you wouldn't be interviewing me if I was shit. Let's just be honest. I wouldn't be signed to Frank. I wouldn't be on BT Sports. I wouldn't have the backing. I don't think I'd be bringing as much people down if I was shit. So, yeah, man. I'm just grateful to get back into the swing of things.
I mean, we've covered your last fight. We don't need to talk about it again. But in terms of going from that to now, does it just feel like, not a relief, but is it just like such a different feeling, like a feeling of real positivity and like good energy?
It's just about being me, yeah. But you know, it is, honestly, I swear. And I don't want to seem like I'm being cocky or arrogant, but when they say bad things, it doesn't really go in. For it to be negative energy, do you know what I mean? The people around me are good peoples. I've got some real good people around me. And I've got some real good people that kind of guide me as well. So they tell me what it is. They be honest with me. They tell me the things I don't want to hear. So I listen to them. I don't really listen to the people that are outside, you know. So whether it's positive, negative, is how I take it, to be fair. And I'm always in a positive mood anyway. Listen to me, I'm living my dream. How can I complain? I'm fighting. I used to have dust-ups on the street for free. I mean, now I'm here. Do you know what I mean? Now I'm here showcasing my skills on TV. How can I be mad? I love it. I know this is off a bit of a diversion from your performance tonight, but you talk about living a dream. There is literally a path set up for you if you perform well and do the work to become one of the best heavyweights of all time. There's a path to do that. I know it just sounds mental because you're 7-0, but there's a path there to do that. And I'm grateful, man. I really am grateful. Like you just said, there's a path to actually do it. It's just about going out there and having fun. Take advantage of it. You only live once. Make the most of it. Life's too short. And I think I'm reminded every day to be grateful. You know, sometimes we take things for granted, so.
You're definitely having fun in there. You say you live in the dream. You're having so much fun. When the crowd were going as well, I could see you like smiling there, and you just look gassed, mate. I love it. You were just in there, just having a laugh and that, throwing punches and being dangerous as well. Like them punches were thrown with intent, which is exactly why you ended up stopping him.
Yeah, just about going in there, having some fun, and like you say, look, I got the power. And I think that's what I started to learn gradually. That when you've got the power, you don't need to look for the shots. I mean, if you're in a Lamborghini and you know the car's fast, you ain't got to put it down on a 20-mile-per-hour road. Everyone knows the car's fast. You ain't got to keep revving it, so.
Is that what you're, a Lamborghini?
Would I say I'm a Lamborghini? I'd say I'm more of a Bugatti, you know.
I was thinking Rolls Royce, you know. Big Rolls Royce steaming through.
The Cullen, yeah. I'm the Rolls Royce 4x4, actually. It's true.
I've heard you've been working on that shot as well.
Yeah, we worked on that shot a lot. We worked in sparring. Worked against Takam in sparring. Mate, it worked a dream, so yeah, we were just working on it a lot.
Yeah. What's this bet with Sam Jones? I see Sam running past saying that, well, yeah, he runs past and you say that he owes you money or something. We're sorting this out. If there needs to be a straightener, there needs to be a straightener, but say it on here so Sam can't back down.
So basically, me and Sam had a bet yesterday, and yeah, he knew I'd stop him, but I don't want to go too much into the bet, but he owes me money, so I did it better than he thought then I'd do it. So, and you know what? Credit to Sam though. Sam knows I'm a real good fighter, and he told me straight up, no cameras there, like, Dave, mate, I've seen you in the gym, mate. I've seen what you've done to, like, you know. So he always knew what I was about. So he just said, go out there as well and be yourself, mate. So.
And are we going to start calling anyone out? Because we had this before with the whole Gorman thing, or are we bored of calling people out? It'll happen. If you keep progressing, it'll happen at some point.
The fight's going to happen. And I feel bad for Gorman, man. He must wake up and his Twitter and his Instagram must be going off seeing Adeleye. He must be rolling his eyes.
Just all your pals in his comments and all your fans in his comments.
Nah, you know what? Yeah, exactly. He's probably just got people that support me in his comments. But look, man, the only reason I call out Gorman is because I really do rate him. I'm not even going to hear badmouth Gorman. I swear to you, I actually rate him as a fighter. I swear. That's the only reason why I call his name out. who I thought Gorman was.
Because you believe it is a good win. It'd be a good win for you. That's why you call him out. Yeah.
Exactly, and I do believe Gorman. And mate, if I see Gorman, I ain't got no malice towards him. There's no animosity. Do you know what I mean? And we touch, I'd spud him and whatnot. He's actually cool people. So, but I think he obviously knows it's all fun. It's all part of the game. So yeah, man, we just go out there and have some fun. We'll spar. I'm not spar, but we'll box each other. I'll buy him a pizza. And do you know what I mean? We'll go from there.
Mini mind games, we'll call that. Yeah, just good to see you back in the ring tonight. Good to see you smiling and back out as soon as possible. I know you said next week, but you can't just invent shows because David Adeleye wants to fight a week later. So next one is it? Oh, you can't. Yeah, all right. I'll get you sticking it on Frank later on camera.
Yeah. No, I just leave it to my coaches, management, promoter, and everything. Let me bring in Ben. Come in, Ben. This is my S&C coach, Ben. Everyone keeps giving me.
Might have to move the camera back a little bit.
Everyone keeps giving me credit for the way I look. So. I think it's about time I give Ben some credit as well for the way I look. He knows me inside out. He knows what I do in the gym. And yeah, this is the man that obviously helps me get to where I'm at. So I just want to give him some credit.
Well, you don't look that good with your top off if you don't work hard in the gym. So ain't me funny. He obviously worked hard in the gym.
He works unbelievably hard, and he's a true professional. So it's really so easy to work with because he responds so well to the training, and then takes it seriously out of the ring. Like people talk about how AJ was first one in, first one out. He's just as dedicated. He's going to get there. It's just a matter of time.
Big words, and look forward to seeing where the journey goes.
Yeah. Let me bring in.
Another one on the record. We're just bringing people in now. Bringing them all in.
Might as well, innit?
Normally with heavyweights, people need a step ladder, but I think these boys might be all right with a camera shot.
Yeah, I'm going to fit in.
I think everyone really knows my team.
The second best looking team after the IFL boys.
Yeah. I would get my brother on the camera, but bloody hell, he hates the camera, so he's a behind the scenes man. So he's not really in it for me.
What's his name?
He's got the same name as you.
Oh, is he?
But and big shout out to my sponsor, Southern International, best in the business and what they do. Google it and check it out. I'm telling you.
Quick words from you two, because otherwise this will just go on for years. Yeah, good.
Yeah, you alright, mate?
Oh, no, I meant good as in David good.
Oh yeah. Look, absolutely superb. Exactly, pretty much exactly as we expected it to go. We knew Marnev was tough. We knew he was going to take 2 or 3 rounds to break down. We knew what shots was going to work. They worked. We got the job done.
And I heard you were working on that shot, so...
Well, he was working on the shot on... Frank gave me some things to work on, because obviously Frank's his main guy, Frank knows what he's talking about, and he gave me some things to work on. So I was working on it in the gym, and it was coming off in the gym all the time. And I mean, because I said to you, you've got to be careful, this guy is tough, he's Solomon Dackers couldn't even get him out. And he threw everything in the kitchen sink at him. But... yeah, I mean, I was happy with it. I thought it was spot on performance from what he had to work on. Took his time, no rush. Why do you think I'll be a rush and go out swinging? But he put it together, and the uppercut caused him a problem to start off with, to the headshot. Hurt him with the headshot, took him down to the body, and yeah, it was game over. Boxed really well.
Yeah, I think like after the last performance as well, it would have been easy for David. He is a puncher. You can see he's a puncher. You can see from the performance tonight he's a puncher. But it would have been easy for him to go out there and just try and bomb him out with one shot and look for the Hollywood knockout. And what I was pleased about was the fact that he didn't let the last performance override anything. He just went out there, stuck to the game plan, did what he needed to do, got the job done. And even when he hurt him, he didn't go mental, he didn't go completely reckless. They had one little bit where I think they had a little swing up together, didn't they? But I think that was more Marnev. It was almost like Marnev got hurt. And then he got the that David had tried to fucking finish him.
Yeah,
but yeah, no, overall I was pleased. It was a good performance.
Just one more thing, you talk about power and you don't need to look for the shot. If you've got the power and you're landing punches, at some point you are going to hurt him and it's going to come. And David's obviously got that power.
Yeah, 100%. David's got mad power. I mean, my arms would be the bearer of him. I mean, I only covered 3 days this week, and my shoulders are killing now still. And I do a lot of pads, and I'll be honest, this guy, he can seriously hit. And do you know what? He can box and he can move. You can see some of his footwork in there tonight. I mean, people got to understand, he's the real deal. It's just, you got to take steps in this game. It ain't all rushed overnight. So, and we're seeing parts of it. I mean, come back on the performance like Frank said last time. That's what you need. That is what you need. Right? What he done tonight to someone who don't get stopped.
Yeah, we've got a saying in the gym: lever on face. That's all it's about. Just land the lever on the face. Don't look for the power. Just lever on face and let your natural power do its job. And you see tonight, that's what happened, and that's what he done.
You better hope he makes some money out of this so he can replace your shoulders privately when he's world champion and you lot and you're going to need it, yeah. Well done tonight, Team Adeleye. David's gone, but yeah, superb. And see you boys in a month or two. Yeah, cool.
Something like that. Nice one, mate.
Brilliant.
Cheers, let's go.